And I remember him coming up before the game, and he was like, "Hey, like, it's your chance. Like, you're gonna have a big game." And I'm like, in the moment, I'm like, "Scott, like, I know. Like, why you're making me more nervous?" Like,
Every time you got an opportunity to have success or go make a play, you did. And I think back to the game that always jumps out at me. Diggs was hurt, and we're getting ready to play Houston. They were a good defense, and Scott Turner came up with the play. We went 3 tight ends and 1 receiver. Now the Rams are doing it, so everyone's talking about 13 personnel. This is 12 years ago. We were going 13 personnel, and we went empty, spread everyone out. The defensive coach was yelling to the cornerback, quick game, quick game, quick game, because when you spread them out, usually you got to get the ball out quick. And you ran a slant and go, and that corner jumped that slant so hard. He had the coach yelling, quick game. You sold it as good as you can, and it's a touchdown down the sideline. And that was they were one of the top 3 or 4 defenses, and you end up over 100 yards receiving, touchdown, made a bunch of plays. It was a great win. There were some people who, as we were getting ready for that week with Diggs hurt, that had a lot of ideas who should be playing there, and it was clear to Scott and me and Drew Petzing, no, Adam's going to take Diggs' place, and he'll really handle it well, and obviously you did.
I'll never forget that game. 2 things. Scott, I remember coming up to me before the game, and I'm warming up, and it's really my first like real big opportunity to play significant amount of snaps. And I'd been playing quite a bit that year, but not starting, every snap, playing Z. And I remember him coming up before the game, and he was like, "Hey, like, it's your chance. Like, you're gonna have a big game." And I'm like, in the moment, I'm like, "Scott, like, I know. Like, why you're making me more nervous?" Like saying that, but like, in retrospect, it was cool just to like, give me that confidence, like that you're gonna do well. Like this is a big opportunity, but like you're gonna be fine. Like go get it. And secondly, I remember the next day my first son was born. So my first 100-yard game.
Wow, that's
first 100-yard game, and next day I believe we had the bye week the next week, and next day my son was born, Asher. And so I'm in the delivery room and got the ESPN on and getting ready for Monday Night Football, and they're showing highlights of me, and I'm like, this kind of crazy. My son was born, and my highlights are on in the background. First 100-yard game, obviously a lot of emotions of having a son, first kid,
Yeah.
first big game, excited to